Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted. So anyway, she asked me about my lip. I'm like, why do I need to have my lip waxed? So I'm telling her no, and she was telling me something about, oh, it'll, go with your face and make your face pretty, whatever, whatever. So I'm like, okay, you know what, whatever, just go ahead and do it because I don't want to go backwards and forwards with this or whatever. So that should have been the first red flag with this woman. So I was like, okay. So then we get done with that, and then she's, go do my pedicure or whatever. And so my daughter's already getting hers done, and she's with the lady that she likes, and I don't have a problem with that lady or whatever. But I never seen this lady that was doing mine or whatever. So then, on top of that, so then she's, first off, the water was hot, just pure hot water when I stuck my foot in there, and I was like, okay, whatever. So I took my foot out, and then so she stuffed in the water. Oh, it's a little hot, don't put your foot in there. And I was like, okay, no problem. Second red flag, I should have known. So then, she's doing my toes and taking the polish off and, clipping my toenails. But she's not even using like the clipper. She's using those little sharp things that you got to get down in your cuticles with. And she's damn near digging all in my foot. Okay. And I'm like, this shit hurts. And she's just digging and digging. I'm like, what the fuck are you digging for? Literally, like, what are you digging for? You shouldn't be digging anything because my feet is not that bad. I don't have no ingrown toenails. I don't have no skin or none of that. None of that. Literally, none of that. And so she's just digging and you digging in all my toes with this little sharp cuticle thing. I'm like, oh my God, this shit hurts. So that should have been the third red flag. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe she'll stop. So then she's steady going over and over and over and over in my feet. Same toenails, you doing the same thing. Come on now. It's not that much nail or anything that you digging for. So I'm like, what are you digging for? So I'm trying to keep my cool, and even though it's hurting, I'm like, okay, she'll be done in a minute. So then she gets to my third toe, and she's digging so much that my toe starts bleeding. And I didn't see it at first. I was like, okay, well, maybe, that was just a polish or whatever was on there. So then she couldn't get it to stop bleeding, and it's just bleeding. And so she's putting cotton balls on there and whatever while she's starting to paint the next toe or whatever, the next foot or whatever. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it'll stop. So then she, gets to that one, and then she's like, okay, and I'm looking at it, it's still bleeding. That's why she take the cotton ball off or whatever. So then on top of that, I just know that she went and took the nail polish remover and fucking put it on the cotton ball on top of that. And you stick that shit on my toe and it's burning. Who the hell does that? You don't put no damn nail polish remover on no damn cut. So like, okay, you know what? I'm just sitting there and I'm texting my daughter and I'm telling her, and she laughing and stuff, and she looking at it. She was like, yeah, I know, I saw that. Okay, so then I was like, okay, well, maybe it'll stop bleeding. So then she gets done and she skips over that toe when she's painting the rest of them. And okay, it's still bleeding. And so I'm just like looking at her, and so I guess after putting the fucking nail polish remover shit on there, kind of slowed it down or whatever. And I didn't really think, okay, it was going to be that bad when I looked at it or whatever. So I didn't really look until like, later or whatever. So then on top of that, so she gets to the toe, and then she leaves the cotton ball on there while she's painting around it. So you can already fucked up on the toe already. So then she gets done and she's like, okay, just sit here for a minute, don't get up. So I'm sitting there letting it dry, whatever. So then I called the other lady over that did my daughter's toes, the one I like, and I told her. And she's like, well, just talk to the manager because, which I understand. She was like, I don't want her to see me talking to you and then think it's something else. I was like, okay, no problem. So then I guess she went to go find a manager, but I guess maybe it must have stepped out. So there was another guy there that I always see there or whatever. And I guess she was telling him. So I guess he went and told the lady that came and did my toe or whatever. So she came back and she was like, is it okay? I said, no, it's not okay. It hurts. And she's touching it and touching. I'm like, no, stop touching it. I said, it's already hurting. Like, why do you keep touching it? And so then she just steady messed with it. I'm telling her, I said, stop touching it because I'm telling you, it hurts. Simple as that. Stop messing with it. So then she's like, trying to spray some shit on there. I don't know what the fuck you trying to spray, but if this is the shit that you spraying as nail polish remover, I told her, I said, don't spray on it because it burns. And so she's like, no, it's not going to burn. It was just on the skin. I'm like, no, I'm telling you, it's going to burn. And so she's steady trying to show me, oh, it's not going to burn. It's not going to burn. Or whatever, and you steady trying to spray this shit on my foot. And I'm telling you, I started to fucking kick the shit out of this woman. Literally in her face. But I was like, I'm not going to cut up because I'm just not the same person that I normally am. And I didn't want my daughter to be embarrassed. So I'm telling her, my voice get a little bit louder when I'm telling her. So I'm like, can you stop? Because it's hurting. And she's just touching it with your hands and stuff. And then you end up spraying the shit on it anyway. Tell me, see, it doesn't burn. And I just, I just had to take a minute, take a deep breath, and close my eyes. And I'm just like, you know what? Hurry up. And so then she gets some type of the gel stuff that you put out for the women that get the pedicure, just like the little gel stuff or some type of stuff they put on your nails or whatever, the cuticle stuff, I guess, like oily stuff you put on afterwards. So then you go fucking put that on my toe. Like literally, you're gonna put the shit on my toe? And I'm telling you to stop because if my shit get infected, because you putting all this shit on there, y'all gonna have a problem. I don't need to have fucking 4 toes. I need all 5 of my toes. All 5 of my pretty ass toes. Period. And that's just point blank. So, and I asked her, I said, is it dry? Is it dry? And she's like, yeah, okay. So I'm like, just let me get up out this chair. So then I go over there and, and I told her, I said, so you're going to discount this, right? You're going to take something off or whatever. So then she takes whatever is off and she's like, it's okay. It's just the skin and, tomorrow it'll be okay. No, bitch, it's not okay because guess what? All fucking 10 of my toes is hurting. All 10 of them because you was digging in them. You didn't even use the clippers to dig in them. You used the fucking cuticle clippers to fucking clip my toenails. Who does that? My toes are not that damn raunchy for you to be digging in there and ain't that damn thick or anything else for you to be fucking up my toes. Like literally, this is the worst experience I ever had. And I'm telling y'all, I need really all 10 of my damn toes. All 10. Not no fucking 9 and not no fucking 4 on one foot and 5 on the other. So then, after all that, this hussy gonna have the nerve to get her phone out and take a picture. Bitch, what are you taking a picture for? You ain't taking no picture. And she was like, oh, just in case. No, you right. Take that picture because guess what? As soon as you got up, I took a picture of mine and I videotaped it. But 2 of your other people in there, I showed them too. And on top of that, I showed my daughter and she saw it when it was bleeding. So take your picture, do what you want to do. So I'm just like debating, you know what? Should I let this go or should I pursue this a little bit further? Because I don't have no experience. And then on top of that, I damn near paid $100 for all of that services. And then you fucking do that shit like that. I knew it was going to be a bad day when I went in there. Something told me because I was supposed to go get it done the other day. But on top of that, my son kept begging for some money, trying to help him or whatever. And I was able to get what I needed to get done. But if I had not done that, I could have did what I needed to do that day and got this taken care of on a different day. But no, I went today, to do this. But like I told her, I'm not coming back. I'll bring my daughter here to get her eyebrows or whatever done or whatever. And I knew I shouldn't have went there anyway because like I said, I don't do waxing for my eyebrows. I do the threading or whatever. So I don't know. I just need y'all's opinion on what you think I should do. Should I further pursue this? Should I not further pursue this? Or what? So I don't know. I threw a little video in there as far as what my toe looks like. I mean, I don't know if I can get the picture in the video to see how bad it really is because like I said in the video, it don't look too bad because it's all said and done and kind of cleaned up a little bit or whatever. But the actual picture looks worse than the video. So I'm just devastated with this. I don't even know what to do. I don't know. So because every time I go into a nail place, you already trying to upcharge me already. You want this, you want that, and then you ask me what type of pedicure I want, and I tell you I want the one for $27. Why the fuck would you go point to one that's $42? I didn't see no fucking $42. I'm not here to spend no $200 on this. Not at this point in time. Now, don't get me wrong, y'all. When I'm by myself, I do typically spend about $80 on myself. Just having my regular good day because that's what I like to do. But not today because I was not by myself and I had no intentions on throwing in no extra money. So I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think needs to be done or how I should handle this accordingly or if I should pursue this any further because I think that I really should. In all honesty, I think I should. I don't think I should just let this go because guess what? If I wake up tomorrow and my feet is hurting, it's going to be the same thing all over and it's going to piss me off even more. And guess what? I'm going to run up there to the shop tomorrow in the flip-flops that you put my feet in without my socks on so you can see my feet. And then I don't know what you're going to do, but I guess you'll have to find something to fix them to make them stop hurting. So just my opinion. What do y'all think I should do? All right, y'all have a good day and feel free to comment.